Alright, so that looks fine, the way you're holding it.
Mm-hmm. High, middle.
Yeah, that's high. Oh, your thumb was, yeah, your thumb would stay right in the crook here.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, that all looks good.
I was remembering that part.
Yeah. You can put that down for now, and we're gonna use the bow.
Okay.
So, can you demonstrate to me?
Hold.
Yeah, like how we did it last time.
Give me a second.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
So you have your hands kind of upward like this.
Mm-hmm.
They should be kind of more like put your second knuckles onto the stick.
Okay.
Like that, and then come down. Yeah, they don't have to like wrap around. Kind of just like hang over.
That's just my fingers.
Okay. And then your middle finger could come over the silver part. So like your whole hand can like shift up a little bit. Yeah.
That?
Yeah. And then make sure when you put your first finger down that it's laying here on its side. So your whole hand like tilts.
Okay.
Alright. And then your pinky would come onto that ridge. Yeah.
Got it.
Don't hold. Yeah. Make sure you hold your bow like this.
Mm-hmm.
So that, because if you hold it like this, it'll cause like unnecessary tension in your pinky.
Yep.
So either hold it like that, or you can hold it like this.
You see that? He's thorough.
And then I'm going to teach you another way to hold it, starting with just using your first finger.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to hold the bow like this, and then just like shake out your hand. And then we're going to start with your first finger, because you want to get that position right, like right off the bat. So you just go right there.
That's different because yours doesn't have that.
Yeah, it's just like right above this part.
Okay.
Right there. So like in between these two knuckles. Yeah. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can put your thumb in so that the tip of the thumb is touching the black and the brown.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could
and brown. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. That's good. And then you could come down with these two fingers. And then your pinky rests on top. Yeah, that looks really good.
Alright.
So then hold your bow up like this. I just want to make sure. Yeah. So we're going to do that actually a few times.
Okay.
So, yeah. There you go. Shake that out.
Yep. I'm good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Alright. Gone that slow just for a grip.
So with your bow, I'll just see. Yeah, so you can tilt it out a little bit like that.
Okay.
So then we'll do it again.
Mm-hmm.
So just shake out your right hand. Yeah. And now with your bow tilted like that, do the same thing, but like keep it tilted.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when you play, the bow is going to be a little bit tilted away from you when you actually play.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, after doing that, we'll, so holding your bow like this.
Mm-hmm. Like that?
Oh, well, up, just upward.
Okay.
We're gonna just like go up and down. Because that's gonna, it kind of like simulates
the
what
flow
it's gonna
motion.
be like. Yeah, when you're actually bowing on the string.
Okay.
And you shouldn't be like gripping the bow. It should be loose, just like basically just holding it. Because when you're actually on the string, your hand isn't gonna be holding the bow. Like it's gonna be holding it, but it's like
it's more like keeping it in place.
Yeah, because when you put it on the string, you don't really need to even apply any pressure, and it will make a sound.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like you're forcing the bow to make sound.
You just float around and boom.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So that's...
Your thing went low.
Yeah, it's still on.
Okay.
So that's that, which is a good exercise to do for like just like learning how to figure it out.
Okay.
So the next thing I'm gonna do is actually like basically simulating more so than just doing that.
Okay.
It's gonna be with this. You're gonna place it on your shoulder and put your bow on the inside. So this is basically where the strings are gonna be, kind of on the viola.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna have your bow and just go up and down.
Is it all right to brush the strings against that?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, you could tighten your bow. Yeah.
Of course I can.
I gotta tighten mine too. So you remember how to do that?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Ready, tighty, lefty, loosey. So. Which way am I going on that?
Twist this way. Yeah.
You see a difference?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
You can keep going, even. Yeah.
Oh, no, I see it.
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right. So here, you can take this, put it. You could probably come a little bit here.
Okay.
That was good.
All right.
And then put your bow inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then start at the frog, which is, yeah. There you go. And now put it down, and then just bow. Yeah. And I just want to point this out. You notice how when you bow all the way down, your fingers kind of relax a little bit.
Is that bad?
No, you're doing it really well.
Okay.
I just wanted to point it out because you're doing it well.
Okay.
And because like some people will go and they'll just like try and be straight all the way,
mm-hmm.
and it'll cause tension, and eventually it could cause like tendonitis.
Well, I was trying some type. I was like trying to make it so it wasn't just like it wasn't brushing against my chest there.
Oh, that's fine. So one thing that I do want to address about your bow hold right now.
Yep.
Is your index finger mainly.
Oh.
And it shouldn't just be like your index finger trying to shift. It should be like kind of your whole
hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole like hand frame.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to address that before we do this?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. So like that, it looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
But once you put it in there, it kind of undid itself.
Okay.
Like that looks really good.
All right.
So try and keep it like that.
Got it.
Just watch your pinky there. It should be curved. Yeah.
Got it.
And that's also, when you held it like that, you felt like your pinky needed to support it, right?
Maybe.
Because that's why we don't want to hold like that.
Okay.
Because it'll be like your pinky will want to support it harder.
All right.
Which you really shouldn't have to do yet.
Okay.
Now, do you feel like any tension or anything anywhere? Like in your body?
Not on the body. It was mostly trying to keep a grip on this.
Keep a grip on it?
You know, like, not like grip, but more like...
You feel like it's going to like fall?
Like I did notice when the pinky did feel relaxed, so I tried doing the push thing again.
Okay. So what you can do with that is hold your bow like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like with your pinky, just like to make sure that it's like there, you can just tap it. And even when you have it up like that, you can just, while you're going, just like stop.
Okay.
You go again, and then, you know what I mean? Just so that you'll know that it's there.
Okay.
And it's like, because you'll have to bend it to do that.
All right.
So after doing those, we could do, okay. We're going to use the Viola for this.
Okay.
Nice. So what we're gonna do, we'll actually go into like half position here.
Okay.
And what you're gonna do is put your bow through your pinky. Yeah, and then have your ring finger on that part, so it's just holding it.
Okay.
We're just gonna go up and down. Not like that. Not in like this. Up and down.
That.
Yeah, that looks better. Because this is it's basically string crossings.
Okay.
So, before we do that, we should have actually done this.
Oh.
Because, like, feel how loose that you can hold the bow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, keep your bow hold.
Yeah.
Because it looks like you're coming a little bit undone there. Like, your hold itself looks good, you just have to pronate more.
Curve, got it.
Yeah. And you feel how, like, it's basically just, like, there. You know what I mean?
Like the little curve in your arm.
Well, no, I mean, like, holding the bow.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we'll go back to doing this. So you shouldn't have to move your whole body as much, just your right arm.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's to be basically doing boat string crossings.
Okay.
And yeah. It looks really good. Your bow hold actually looks really good right now.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'll keep it that way.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah. That looks pretty good.
Okay.
One other thing that I'm trying to think of another, because we went through that pretty fast. Oh yeah, your arm tired.
I know. Keep it up straight.
Here, one thing I could do to like show you how you don't have to like put pressure when you put the bow on is so just like watch this. I'm basically not using my bow hold at all. I'm just placing it there.
Okay.
I have no pressure at all. So it makes a sound.
Yeah.
Which is just like reinforcing that you don't have to like grip the bow or feel like you have to push down.
Okay.
It's basically because all the weight is just gravity on there right now.
Yeah.
And you don't really have to do anything.
Okay.
So yeah. So with that, with your left hand right now, make sure that there you go, and that fixes your elbow too.
Okay.
So I think that's pretty good for now.
I thought that was you for a second.
Yeah. I'm gonna